So we are here in the parking lot in Killarney, and we are just packing up our bags, doing some final touches, and then we're gonna start the trail. This is my pack, which is the red one, and then the blue one is Mom's, so make mine smaller. Our official pack weight, I think, is...
Mine's 34.
Hers is 34, and I think with my big camera, it comes to 31 or 32?
1.5 or something.
I don't know. It's not that bad, but...
For 8 days.
Yeah. So, we're gonna go start now. We've already made it to the turnoff at the campsite. So we made it to H1. We're on Lumsden Lake. Mom's getting her shoes off. I'm getting my shoes off. There's my pack. And that bag contains my Tim Hortons. Tent is set up. Mom's got hers up. And now we're gonna eat some lunch. So I have a chocolate donut, an everything bagel, and that's my lunch for the day. So we just got out of the water from a swim. It's cold. What do you think of the water?
I thought it was fine for the 15 minutes that I was swimming in it, waiting for you to jump in for 1 minute.
Well, it was cold. I'm currently roasting a sausage and egg McMuffin because, oh, fire's out.
More twigs.
Anyways, I'm currently roasting it because it tastes kind of bad cold, but it's kind of getting black from the smoke.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is what's going on right now.
Maybe you could set it on top now and just get the heat from it.
That's not that fun. So we've had a casualty. Half the donut decided to become one with the bag. So I kind of picked it up and put it back on the donut. It's still super windy. We are in jackets and pants, and yeah, it's kind of cold, but we're eating pepperettes, and I think we're gonna eat coconut chips, but
Hungry Buddha.
I don't like coconuts.
Degrees.
What happened to your weatherman voice? I was enjoying that.
Oh, Monday, September 9th, 15 degrees sunny, 30%. Oh, yeah. Tuesday sucks, big ones. Tuesday is going to be 14. It's going to be pretty much 80%, 20 to 25 millimeters.
It's easier during the day if you're taking them up and down.
So look at the reflection over here, all the way around. The lake is absolutely glass right now. It was so windy before. Look how pretty this is. We've finished all of dinner. That was actually a while ago. We've enjoyed the sunset. I think it's just time to go to bed now. We have I think tomorrow's only 9 kilometers. 9 kilometer feels a lot longer when you have a pack on your back. I've seen a lot of wildlife just sitting here. Just behind me, I saw a bear on a beaver dam, and then I saw a beaver and a bunch of raccoons, and then we saw, I think, a deer. Yeah, we saw a deer. Yeah, so it is bedtime because I'm exhausted. I've been up since 4:30, so bedtime. Look at this sunset. There's a beaver. So of course for our first morning, it is raining, which sucks because now we gotta take down all of our gear in the rain, which means it's gonna be wet in our pack. And our packs are gonna be heavier. So that kind of sucks, but I think we're gonna start to get going now. I'm giving this Thunderbox a very negative review because, well, the slant. Second of all, my butt got wet because there's holes in the seat. And lastly, I had to prop the seat open. I actually had to sit on it to have the seat lid stick open. Got some oatmeal for breakfast. Currently making it in the rain, which kind of sucks, so thank goodness for jet boils. Yeah, it is still raining. There's a video.
Is it? I have my coffee. I have my hot cereal. I get 2 hot cereals and a coffee and 1 pot of the jet oil. I'm surprised. It's pretty good.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it's pouring rain again. It decided to start as we leave, which is okay because we were able to take our tents down in not heavy rain. Yeah, so now we're leaving to hike the towpath. How long is it today? 7 something. So it'll be fun in the rain. Right, Mom?
Yes, it will.
This is like the first, I guess like this would probably be like the first big-ish water crossing. We've already crossed a few streams, but this is like an actual creek. So that way is Artist. So this is like a little swamp pond thing that's emptying out all the way down into this little stream that will take you to
The pool.
so like Bay Fin area, and crossing over here, and then we cross over into the portage from either Artist to Bay Fin or Artist to Three Narrows, which is the pig, and we have to walk up half of that to get to our campsite. So, yeah. This is the cottage along the Bay Fin section. It's been for sale and what, 2 years? Yeah. Almost 2 years now, and got some good marketing. So if you're ever hiking the trail, come and have a look. Right behind me, all those rocks, is the start of the pig portage. There's a reason they call it the pig. And yeah, we're not too far from our campsite now, like at all. So we're not far from our campsite. No, we're gonna go up a bit. And we're there. There's just a gator just sitting here. He's even got it nicely parked on a very odd angle, and it's halfway up the hill. All you're gonna hear is my panting in this video.
I'm gonna pee my pants. We're standing here looking at the helicopter and I have to pee.
So we're almost just at the topaz site. We're just following the markers down now. We've made it to our site on topaz. You can see the dry spots where I guess the people last night were. And blue water.
11:57.
The tents are up. Mom's is drying out a bit. I think it got a bit wet, so it's hanging out on the line. So for my lunches on this trip, I have cheese strings and these little half pepperette things that I got from Walmart, and I just put them all in little bags for each day. And Mom has the same thing, but like bigger pepperettes and a cheese string. And then we have some Cliff Bars and other stuff. We're gonna try an attempt to swim. It is pretty cold outside. The water's not that bad. I'm getting cold just looking at it. This is proof that we actually did go in the water and didn't just say that we did.
No, maybe I just went in the water and you didn't.
I'm wet.
It is cold,
But
it's nice. It's very refreshing.
it's very clear and blue. I'm here at the portage at the end on Three Narrows side, also known as the Pig, which you might be walking if you're looking for a paddle from the Paddle in the Park contest. So I'm not sure if the paddle is here, but just because I can't claim a paddle doesn't mean I can't look for one, because that is really fun and exciting. So congratulations to whoever gets this. It's a Run Wild Media Badger paddle, part of the Paddle in the Park contest, but this is a clever hiding spot, isn't it? So congratulations, you just won yourself a Badger paddle with my logo on it.
Okay, so we're gonna put it back the way that we found it because we're not taking it.
We
But-
can't take it.
Yeah, we can't take it. Because we you know, we've found a paddle, we've won a canoe, and Haley is Run Wild Media.
Oh my god, that is a
So-
nice paddle.
You know, we're
job, guys.
just gonna savor this little find along the, you know, we're hiking the Silhouette. Although I did once say that if we found a paddle when I was backpacking, I would carry it along the entire trail. I really would. But we're gonna leave this for somebody else to enjoy, and we couldn't resist pulling it out and just having a quick peek. It really is a beautiful paddle. Fantastic. And we are super jealous of the person who figures out the clues.
That is a nice
And
paddle.
and congrats, you really did find a paddle in the park.
The whole reason we did end up walking that portage was simply just to see if the paddle was still there, because I know that a triple clue went out the other day. One for the Killarney Outfitters paddle, the Run Wild Media paddle, and I can't remember. Algonquin. I'm not sure which one the last one was, but we were looking at the clue the other day, and we just wanted to come see if the paddle was here. I've actually never found a paddle. All of my siblings have, but I haven't, and neither has my mom. We actually were the only two that stayed home last time they went to look for a paddle. So it was pretty exciting to see it, and I'm totally jealous of whoever claims it. It is a nice paddle, and I'm not just saying that because the Run Wild Media logo is on that, but it's a nice paddle, and congrats, and I wish I was you. For dinner tonight I have bacon carbonara, which is what I usually eat, and Mom has
Some chicken and rice thing.
So it kind of worked. I just got too hungry, so I'm sort of eating half crunchy noodles, but it's still good. Mom's eating her rice.
and I think hers might be crunchy too because she was hungry.
I'm just too hungry to wait.
So it's our third day. We're hiking to H19. I think it's supposed to be 12.6, but it's probably going to end up being more. Out in the distance is actually mountains, but the fog is covering them. So we're here at H16. We're just, it's really close off the trail, so we're just here to take a bit of a break. The forest is really dark right now. It almost looks like it's gonna rain. Same with the sky, but I don't think it was supposed to rain today. At least that's not what the forecast said yesterday, so. But I think we're already almost 5 kilometers done for today in just under 2 hours, I think. So we're doing good.
10:08.
And we started at, yeah, from Topaz, so we're doing good. There's a deer skull right here. I was walking back over here and I saw a bunch of like bones and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to find the skull. And then all the way up here is the skull. Just finished, well, got to our site. H19 on 3 Narrows. I don't know why they made it so that we had to walk a kilometer down to the water. Probably because there was no water, but I'm still not a fan. And my feet are not full of blisters, but like, oh shoot, that looks dirty. But yeah, I don't know. I need food. My feet look really gross. I have blisters here, and these toes are wrapped. Currently have everything kind of drying out. Some stuff from yesterday. This is the view. It's nice and sunny-ish right now. Although the clouds over here are kind of making thunder noises. So we're gonna check the weather on the inReach. We're just getting a tarp up because it is thundering over there and it doesn't look too pretty, but it's a little hiking pole tarp. Not much, but there's only 2 of us. So it's raining, it's really windy, it was really sunny and like blue skies and warm, and now we're kind of like stuck under this, but the wind is like just pulled half the tarp up. It's just completely changed. I was like, Mom, did you just take a picture? And then it started.
No, I was okay.
Oh my gosh. That's a loud one.
We are underneath a really big tree, but we don't really have anywhere else to go. The only saving grace is that we are on some rubber mats.
Oh yeah, true we are.
We are grounded.
And so Mom's using my clever idea of the pack cover to put your legs in and keep you warm. She claims it's her idea.
Good idea is running the family, I think.
And I came up with it.
You came up with putting your legs in it. I came up with sitting on it.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I'm warm right now.
Me too.
Maybe you should have brought a bigger pack cover.
Well, it's doing the job. all that hassle and the storm's finally passed. We just had one huge thing of thunder and now there's blue skies. But then all the way
It's
over
still
here,
raining,
it's still raining, but it's the storm went that way. It's just a frog sitting right here, just chilling. So for dinner tonight I have tortellini, which we put in this little pan that we found on the campsite, and then we just put a little bit of water in it to help rehydrate it. And well, yeah, let's keep it warm too. But that's what's happening here. And then Mom's sort of gonna be doing the same thing with chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
So we'll see how
It's
that
super
one
hot right now.
works out. We just used the jet boil to boil our water. The sauce was kind of, I don't really like the sauce, so I made it extra watery so that I could get more, whatchamacallit, tortellini to warm up, but this is what it looks like. So it looks and tastes like identical to regular tortellini, but it's a success. It only took about an hour before we're back under the tarp again. It started raining again, so we're just eating our dinner now. Little bit of a wonky geese line. Half an arrow it looks like. Usually they tend to form a V, but today they're forming a line. Wow. So it's blue over here, and it's not so blue over there. I keep drying my clothes. Over the fire. There's been rainbows all evening, and there's a double rainbow if you look close enough. One is really prominent, and then one's just to the left of it. It's pretty cool. I don't know where the endings are though, but wow. It's about 7 o'clock now, and it is definitely bedtime. We hiked about almost 12 kilometers today, which doesn't seem like a crazy amount, but like the ups and downs totally suck, and they're only gonna get worse. I've got quite a few blisters only on like my pinky toes and the side of my feet, which really hurt, and they're very large and gross, and I have to walk with them tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to wrap them up. But we are heading to bed because I think we only have like a 6 kilometer day tomorrow, but it's like through like we're actually starting like the hard part of the trail, so we're just kind of splitting it up. So that's what we're doing tomorrow, and it's bedtime. It's nice and chilly this morning. I think it got down to 9 last night, but it's cold and we're packing up now. This is what my feet look like this morning. On my right foot, I only have 2 toes visible, and on the left foot, a bit more. So hopefully this helps with keeping the blisters today. It's our 4th morning. No. I don't know if that's right. It's our 4th day, and we're hiking to an unnamed lake. I can't remember the H22? No. I don't know if that's right. I'll know soon when Mom comes. But my feet hurt a lot, so I don't know how the hiking is gonna go. But I guess it's gotta go, because I gotta go. So we'll see. But to start, we gotta hike up a giant hill, so yay! Update. I did not wrap the blister on the back of my left foot that I didn't even know I had. It really hurts, and we've only done 2 kilometers. We're on top of a mountain. My feet hurt a lot, and this mountain is high up in the air, and the cell service still sucks. All I wanted to do was send out a text message, and it still sucks. But this is the view behind. That's Three Narrows, and our campsite's just down there.
That's the Killarney.
Yeah, so we have about 2 more kilometers left for today, and then yeah,
Short day tomorrow.
short day tomorrow. So currently scaling a damn mountain. Scaling up or down?
Down.
There we go. Right word. And there goes the water bottle. This is what's on the marker as we just started hiking up the waterfall. Yeah, you're literally going up, and you can see the next blue marker way up there, so somebody was not impressed. Made it to our campsite finally, and now it's time to set up the tents. But damn, that was not a nice hike. Look at this blister. It rubbed and burst open while I was hiking. That's what hurt so much. And then my mummy toe. Oh my god, look at this. I'm scared to take the bandaging off, so. And I got a friggin' bubble. Not even gonna focus, no. I got a bubble right there. And then my whole bottom half of my toe is also a blister. And yeah, we still got 4 more days. This is the stove now that we actually have it going. And then this is the water. And it's almost boiling already, and it hasn't even been like, what do you say, like less than 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you just
So-
started that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This Thunderbox, like the other one, well, from the first site, it's getting a negative review. Half the lid's missing. And look at the angle this is on. Yeah, you can see stuff. And my feet dangle when I try to sit on it. So, negative. Not a fan. I know I spelt it wrong, but fettuccine for dinner tonight, and it is pretty good. We finished dinner. We've got the bear hang, I don't know if you can see it, behind us. Maybe not. Oh, this tree. And it's bedtime. We have not a super far hike tomorrow. I think only like 6 kilometers, but still, I got some massive blisters that I'm not looking forward to wrapping and walking on tomorrow. So, bed for the night, and early morning, I think, maybe. We'll see. So it's 7:25. I think this is the 5th day, right? Yeah. And we don't have too far to hike today, but I've been told it's a hard hike. Anyways, I noticed that the sun coming up beside Mom, and it kind of looks like she's blowing fire when she breathes. See?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
cold.
This is what my feet look like this morning before we start hiking. Little, I think I tied these ones too tight on my big toes because they're turning kind of purple, but it'll do. And that's the back. And, yeah. We just hiked up freaking mountains for however long, but we finally made it to the top, so I guess we were hiking up a hill for something. Yeah, this is what it looks like. We were just hiking through a really tall bush and you couldn't see over it, and then you just come out to this. Pretty cool. Are you recording too? Awkward.
I love these ferns. Look how big they are. Look, they're like as tall as us.
We're also really short, so. We finally made it to our campsite for the day. We're on Chicag Lake. It was 6.8 kilometers, I think, from our last site, so a lot less. And then tomorrow we have a nice long day, and it's supposed to rain like 20 millimeters, so that'll be interesting. The hike to get to the bathroom from H32 on Chicag. I just want to go to the bathroom. I already hiked today. I don't even know where it is. I'm following Carnes. Wrong way. The Thunderbox on H32 or Chicag Lake along the Silhouette Trail is getting a negative review simply because I have to walk up a hill to take a poop.